y'all doing? How you feel? How y'all living? This right here is the Dispatch Slingpack. Haven't seen too many reviews about it. You guys already know I really like Dispatch bags. They make some simple stuff. It's top quality materials that they use, and they really think through the designs. That's probably why I like them so much. Now, they make this bag in actually two versions. This one is the regular ballistic nylon version. They also make it in a R&D edition, which is a Dyneema version, and they also change up the zippers. I think they have Aquagar white KK zippers on that one. But I got the regular ballistic nylon. I shouldn't say that because ballistic nylon 1680D tough as hell right here. The dimensions. This is not a small bag. It's a big boy, right? 15 liters. That it's not a small guy. It's not a little guy. It's a pretty large bag. And the weight is a good weight though. For 15 liters, you're getting this in at 1 pound, 15 ounces. I like it. Let's get into it. The specs are over, right? So you got two main pockets on this bag, right? Two main, and then there's like a little simple pocket, but we're going to get there a little bit later. So right here in the front, you can see this ballistic nylon like I was talking about. Super heavy duty. This means that when they use ballistic nylon, it's like, hey, you could beat the hell out of this thing and it's not going to show too much wear. I love the use of ballistic nylon. I know it's an old fabric. It's not as new as like a Dyneema or an X-Pack, but still really, really good, right? Dual zippers right here in the front. Reverse coil YKK zippers. Now, these zippers are a little smaller. They're not like a huge zipper, but they do the job, right? Like a number 5 or something like that. In the front, this is your admin section. These are the things that I like. We're taking you to the things that I like. Over here, you have a very simple mesh pocket, right? Anytime they put the mesh pocket in the front and it's like half the size of the organizational section, for my big hands, it gets a little difficult to get in there. But it's all good. You know, I know everybody doesn't have hands the size of mine, but I can actually get in there. Actually, I don't have anything in that small pocket, but it's a good size right there. Like it a lot. The mesh is really rugged, heavy duty mesh. Then they give you like a simple little organizational panel over here. You have two kind of strap, bands, elastic system here. So you have the one strap, which you can strap in like your smaller items. Then you have a larger strap in the back, right? Where you could probably put in a bigger item. For me, I'm rolling kind of simple. This is the Spyderco Chaparral Sun and the Moon, right? You see that? This is a smaller knife. For my hands, it's a good size. I like it a lot. It's a lockback or a mid-lock. People don't like mid-locks these days. They want, the access lock and the compression lock and the able, whatever. But I find this to be all that I need for everyday carry. I can cut most things. I like it a lot. And it's a little nicer than the regular Chaparral, the FRN version. It's pretty cool. But yeah, that's the knife that I'm rolling with right now. Then I got the Olight O-Clip, right? This thing is sick. It's USB-C rechargeable. It's got several different modes. You can clip it on your shirt, use it as like a front-facing light, or you can just hold it in your hand. It's super tiny. This is something that Olight got right. For once. No stupid cord with that. But yeah. And I would also have like some pins in here as well. But I don't have my pins in here right now. I don't know why. So then I have this stupid little Columbia light. I just hooked that in to show you that this does have a carabiner or a little key clip in the front. But simple organization. I would probably put like a little chapstick, maybe a battery or something in these little small pockets. There is a little bit of volume in the front where you could probably stick some items. Just a little bit. It's not too much, You could stick some items right there in the front, but that's the organizational system for you. Now, you move back, right? Let's line it up in the camera so you get a good view. So you move back. Dual zippers here. The little zipper pulls, they kind of just tag them on the end. They're just okay. I've seen those a lot of places. Nothing special. Still smaller YKK zippers here. But we're going to go head into the main section. Now, this thing is the Tablet King. The Tablet King. Mark my words, right? In here, You could see, yeah, we're not playing with a small little sling here. So in there, I have the Cap 1 right there from Evergoods. That thing is, it's a good size. It's not small at all. Has all of the, personal hygiene stuff in there. Also, I have some Beats headphones. Don't get me on the names. I don't know all the names, kids, but those are the Beats headphones. They work really good. Take calls, listen to music. The stuff, all the stuff that you use headphones for, right? Then I'll also have the Cap 2 in here. Yeah, this is not a small sling, right? I got a whole larger everyday carry organizer in this sling, right? Right there. So, inside you can still see I still have some organization. Plus I have this nice brown material. I love the fact that Dispatch uses this brown. It makes all of their products seem just a little bit classier than the rest of the stuff online. Yeah, I like the high vis orange, but to be totally honest, let's use some different colors and going in 2025, right? On the side you have these little pockets. You can see them, right? You could put a water bottle in there. For me, I put the Leatherman Arc in there. This is an excellent multi-tool. I think they even came out with a newer version just like this week sometime. I gotta check my max level EDC out there. He keeps up on all of the multi-tool knowledge. Let's check out and try to put a water bottle in there real quickly. Happen to have one. Boom. Small little Yeti. 20 something ounces. Let's see if that will fit down in the side. It does. And it stands up really, really well. So that's the perfect size. Perfect height as well. So you can still zip it up. Yeah. So the 20 something ounce Yeti, I'll leave it down in the description like I leave all of my stuff, like always, down in the description of the video. But yeah, so that's perfect. You could carry two because there's actually another little pocket on the other side. There I put my sunglasses, in a leather case. But yeah, this is why I call it the Tablet King. Because in the back, it has a full size tablet sleeve. It's not suspended off the bottom. In there, I have a 12.9 inch Apple, what do they call them? Pro? That's me and my bride. Yeah, that's me. Yep. Apple tablet, iPad, the iPad. Kids, I'm like grandpa. What do you call that again? It's an iPad, grandpa. Oh, okay. Yeah. So inside, great tablet sleeve. So pretty much any tablet that's out there, because the iPad Pro 12.9 inches is like the biggest joint I've ever seen. So it's almost like carrying a TV around in your hand. I remember growing up, like, you used to have the knobs, and the TV screen was about that size. Playing my little Atari, ColecoVision. I'm not that old. I don't remember ColecoVision, but yeah. So definitely had Atari, but I didn't have ColecoVision. Maybe I missed out on that one. But yeah, that's it. I didn't put all the items back in there just perfectly, but a lot of space inside of this sling bag right here. Now, the last pocket. The last pocket is back here in the back. I'm not really a big fan of this pocket for some reason, man. It seems like it's just a little bit too small. So you unzip there, and then again, it's the thing with my hands. My hands are huge. I'm not even saying my hands are huge. My hand is a regular person's hand. It's maybe a little bit big, but this pocket might be a little bit small. That's all I'm saying. So I can't even get, I have to really force myself to get to the bottom of this pocket. I wish it was just a little bit wider so I could get even bigger items in here. That's like a perfect place for maybe a passport. But, you put your passport in there and then the people are like, hey, can you give me your passport? You're like, hold on, let me get in there. So it's a little tight, to say the least. While we're here, we might as well talk about the grab handle. Nice little brown, subtle stitch going through the grab handle. Heavier nylon webbing, which is cool. I like it a lot. And then The next thing that I like is the back panel on this bag, right? Got some nice heavier mesh, good venting on the back of this bag right here. I like that. And you don't usually see sling bags take that extra step. So I actually like that a whole lot. Now, the final thing that's excellent about this bag is the fact that they came with a full ass shoulder pad. And this shoulder pad is very comfortable, good density in this shoulder pad. Yeah, you got places to hook on. You have an adjustment system here for this, like a quick pull, and it locks it in. You got two disconnects on it as well. So you just got to find your adjustment. Like this little G clip is a disconnect as well. So you can take it totally off. Right now I have it configured for, I believe, a left shoulder carry. Now you could switch it and switch it to make it a right shoulder carry if you wanted to. But this is not the standard pad that comes on the back. I was like, hey, dispatch, can you send me the back, the pad, that's a little bit thicker? And they was like, sure will. So yeah, and this is worth a little bit of upgrade. It's a couple of extra dollars, but well worth the upgrade if you're going to get this bag. I think it's a great larger tablet bag. That's kind of where I land with it. And it does have like this swivel, which is cool because like a lot of times when you pick up the sling bag, the shoulder strap is all twisted up. When you have the swivel, you pick it up, it just kind of rights itself. And that's pretty damn cool. G-hook connections, decent, and they're easily replaceable if you happen to break one down the road over time. But I forgot, lifetime warranty on this bag, what also makes it excellent. Down there, you do have compression straps. You could use the compression straps to run like a tripod or something like that. I never do that. Let's just say I never do that, right? So I mainly do that to kind of compress the load a little bit, but I'm cool with the shape and size of this. So the compression straps for me are like, I may use them, I may not. 9 times out of 10, I probably won't. There is a place on the side here. As you can see, there is a compression strap on the side, so you could compress the load a little bit further down. I wish there was a strap keeper here because it's kind of floppy, and then the bottom ones are kind of floppy doppy on the bottom. So roll it up, maybe some two-sided Velcro, or you can't say Velcro anymore, hook and loop. So yeah, some hook and loop to kind of clean that up a little bit. There's a place right here, the little D ring. Great place to put hooking your keys if you don't mind the jingle. I don't like the jingle on. I don't like having my keys outside of like a closed space. In my pocket or inside of a pocket inside the bag I'm carrying is usually where I'm going to keep my keys. But it's a simple bag. Simple but functional. I really think it's excels in a small laptop carry or a larger tablet carry. And that's kind of the functionality for it, right? So it's along the lines of one of my favorite bags, which is the Green Room 136 Metro Monger. And I always say, hey, that's my favorite bag. But do I show it? Like do you say it's your favorite bag, George? But are you really? Is it really your favorite bag, George? It's an arm reach of me, bruh. It's an arm reach of me, bruh. I'm not faking the funk and like telling you a bag that I don't use all the time. This is probably one of my favorite bags. This one is an X Pack, it's like the Prime Edition. There are similar. I was trying to set it up so I could get both of them in the frame, but just know that the dispatch bag is a little bit bigger, right? This is 15 liters. This one is 9 liters. So this one's a little bit smaller. This one also can take a 12.9-inch tablet. The Green Room 136 Metro Monger, though, it's a tight fit. Like the dispatch does a way better job of carrying the 12.9-inch tablet. So points to them for that. Like I'm trying to move this around, I'm hitting the camera, I'm doing everything, but the dispatch bag does a way better job of carrying that tablet than the Green Room 136. It's just like barely fits without a case. You could put a case on the 12.9-inch iPad and still stick it in the dispatch. So this is kind of purpose built for that tablet size. It does other stuff, but yeah, 12.9-inch tablet, very comfortable in the dispatch. So for those guys that have that larger tablet, this is the bag for you. This is, minimal everyday carry. Put your everyday carry stuff in it, but then you want to carry the whatever media device you have. But the Greenroom 136 Metro Monger is still an excellent bag, and it really never leaves my arsenal of sling bags. But let's talk about the price on this one, right? This price is $198, and I think that that's very fair and very comparable to the Greenroom 136 Metro Monger as well. Now, if you step up to the R&D edition of this bag, the price goes up another $100. It's $300. I've put my hands on Dispatch ballistic nylon. The Dyneema, it's really good. I did a review of one of their R&D edition backpacks, and I was very impressed. So yeah, so they're still making really good stuff. I think the moral of the story is Dispatch makes excellent products. I love this shoulder strap. This is probably one of my favorite things about this bag, is that it comes with this great shoulder strap. You can just order it separately, like while you're on the ordering screen. You want to add this to your purchase if you're getting this larger 15-liter sling. It's a good investment. Dispatch, thank you for allowing me to share your bag with you. There's a couple improvements, like lock these straps down. I think that would do a lot of things, or just totally cut the compression straps off, because I could see maybe 2, but not 4. And honestly, I think that that's kind of my only real complaint. I can't really complain about the size of the zippers, because they're zippers, and they're YKK. They're excellent. I like the materials. I like the interior. I could say, hey, maybe this pocket that's in here on the inside would be a little bit better for other people's hand access, but they still put the zipper on the right side. Like, it's on the right side so you could grab it, so it's accessible right there. But it's just, for me, a little bit more difficult to get my hand in there. But I still like the organization, even though it's simple. You put some volume. This is a great bag, man. Dispatch, simple, quality, purposely built, Guys, if you like this video, hit the thumbs up button. If you loved it, subscribe, baby, because why not? We got more gear, and it's coming. And I'll see you guys in the next one, man. Peace.